New tonight, Anchorage leaders are hearing directly from you. A new sales tax proposal could move one step closer to the ballot.
Yeah, let's break down some of the details. This plan, it would create a citywide 3% tax. If approved by the Assembly, it would appear on the April ballot. It could begin as soon as July 1st, 2028.
Now, the proposal excludes housing, medicine, groceries, gas, childcare, and utilities. Tonight, the public is weighing in on whether this tax is worth supporting.
And our Joe Allgood, at tonight's meeting, Joe, certainly a hot button issue, and we hear there was quite a crowd on hand.
Yeah, that's right. There's about, I'd say, double the amount of people that usually come to these meetings, and most of them, as far as I saw, were here to speak on this new sales tax proposal. Now, the LaFrance administration hopes that this sales tax could produce a new revenue stream. That revenue stream would then be used for several different items, housing and child care initiatives, as well as public safety, and also to lower property taxes. This was the first public hearing for the sales tax, and plenty of people showed up. Among them was candidate for Alaska Governor Treg Taylor, here to speak on the item.
I think anytime you're going to increase taxes, you better have a pretty good reason for it. Anchorage families have had to tighten their fiscal belt for many years now. The municipality has failed to do that. They have runaway spending, they have a runaway budget, and instead of trying to control that, they're going to pass the buck on to the Anchorage taxpayer, which I think is an injustice.
I strongly support this ordinance. I strongly support the things we need for the city to run it in the right way. 24 years in law enforcement, I totally and completely support more money being used for public safety in the city. Thank you so much.
Well, Joe, another hot topic tonight.
Now, last I checked, they were just finishing up the public hearing in there. Yep. Oh, keep going, John.
No, you're good. We're just curious. I know another big issue tonight, Airbnbs, right? Short-term rental properties. Were you able to get a pulse of the people on that issue?
Yeah, they did talk about it for a few seconds, but they ultimately ended up postponing that additional sales tax. It would be on things like Airbnbs and Verbos, short-term rentals in Anchorage. That is now postponed.
All right, Joe Allgood reporting for us tonight. Thank you, Joe. The city says that the tax would bring in at least $148 million a year. You can follow the story as it develops, alaskasnewssource.com.